Hello and welcome to the Compass Login Orientation. In this short video you will learn how to log into Compass and access your courses and get started on your way to your diploma. First thing you want to do is type in the URL, and the URL stands for Uniform Resource Locator, and in this case we want www.thelearningodyssey.com, thelearningodyssey.com. This takes us to our login page. You'll need to type in your username, which is your student ID number. You'll need to type in your password and make sure that the school listed is P, standing for Pathways Extended Education. Log in. Here you see the courses. You have your dashboard here. You have your email icon. You can send email to your teachers only and receive email from your teachers. Here's your portfolio. Under this icon here you can check your progress. You can look at your recent work for day, week, and month. You can look at your assignment details. I have the course economics. If I click on the detail button here, it gives me all the activities, quizzes, and tests and other activities that I'll need to complete in order to complete the test. It tells you your score that you got on your pre-test. If you click on the score itself, it will show you what you scored and what you need to master in order to test out. If I'd have got a 70% in each of these objectives, I would have tested out of this unit. But I didn't, so as a result, I have a lot of work to do. You have several different icons here. If at any time you want to know what these icons mean, you can click on the icon key button. This will open up the icon key list, and it'll give you the icons and their meanings. A full blue page means the activity is complete. A half a blue page means it's in progress. You can run reports, select the subject you're in, and select the activity type you want to run. You can run all of the activities, just the chapter test, learning activity, so on and so forth. You can select the date range for a week, for a month, or you can enter your own date range to run your own progress reports. If at any time you need help, please use the help button. There are several different subjects under here that you can access that will help you get through the Compass site itself. You have an Odyssey Writer icon. We'll go over the rest of these icons in another video. This is a submitted report icon. This means you have work submitted back to you if it's flashing. This is your toolkit. Go ahead and open it. Find the course that you're in. Open the toolkit and minimize it. If you're in a mathematics course or a science course and you need a toolkit, there is an electronic calculator available for you. You can find it under Algebra 1 or Algebra 2. You just scroll over it. Here's the calculator. And if you need more scientific functions, you click on this tab and it opens these up for you. But we also have TI-84s in the lab for your use if you so desire. You have an activity finder. We'll go over what this means in another video as well. And the Community Odyssey. Here, if you're in a health class and maybe a couple other different courses, you might have to post things to the community site here. Brain Buzzers and Economics. These are the two courses I've been assigned. One course has a golden ring around it, the other one does not. If it does not have a golden ring around it, that means the assignments or the content has not been assigned to that course. If you click on that, you'll notice Canned Generic Content. Don't start working on this. You'll end up doing more work than you have to, and you don't need to do this. See your teacher immediately and make sure, number one, you're in the course, and number two, make sure your teacher assigns you the content that coincides with your course. Here you can see I do have a golden ring around it and the word assignments. When you have completed your course, this golden ring goes away and the assignments word goes away. That means you're done. You need to let your teacher know that you have completed the course so you can complete the post-test. So go ahead and click on your course. You'll go in. You'll notice there's pre-tests before each unit. You have to get a 70% on each of these pre-tests to test out of the course. If you get a 70% on all of the objectives, you'll test out of this unit. If you don't, you'll have work to do, and you have to go in linear order from left to right. You'll notice that there's a green check mark here. That means I cannot access that test and go back into it. You'll notice I have 3 folders in one unit. This is the work I've completed. This is the work I have to go. Here's an activity. This was an activity quiz. You'll notice I cannot click on these and go back into them. That's where the activity finder on your student dashboard comes into play, and I'll show you that in another video. When you have activities, sometimes there are resources that go with those activities. You can open those resources and print those out if you so desire. In addition, your teacher may require you to print those out. See your teacher and make sure to see if you need them or not. Once you complete all of these activities, the activity quizzes, you will come to a lesson quiz. This lesson quiz is made up of the questions from the activity quiz. You must get a 70%, which is 7 out of 10, on these lesson quizzes in order to move on. If you fail this quiz twice, you will be locked out of your program. You need to see your teacher, get an intervention, and your teacher will move you on. Hopefully this has been a quick introduction and get you into your Compass program and get you rocking and rolling. One last thing, these 2 buttons. This button acts as a back button, takes you back to the folders. This button here takes you all the way back to the Launchpad. You can see the last time it was you logged in. Good luck, and I look forward to seeing you, or at least talking to you in other videos.